Good morning everyone and welcome back to another weekly update video here in Red Dead Online. As some of you may be aware, the current Red Dead bonuses, discounts, and more continue for another week here in game, but if you have not been in the loop, we will very briefly review those and basically just remind everyone of those opportunities. But also in this video we have some new free rewards and items added to the game that you can unlock and claim right now. However, with the next DLC update supposedly coming very soon and this free rewards event lasting 2 weeks, could this be the final round of rewards before the 2021 DLC update releases for Red Dead Online? Today we will be going over everything you can claim right now in game and some other update related news, as well as a brief segment of our buyer's guide so you can make the most informed purchases this week in Red Dead. So if you enjoyed this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it, and if you want to stay up to date with everything Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. So first things first, the bonuses reminder. I figured I'd just mention it for everyone right away. There are some pretty good ones, and for those who are unaware of what's going on in game over the past week, you can look forward to an extra week of a few things. There's the 50% money bonus and roll XP bonus on all collector set sales, as well as a bonus on the collector free roam event, which is the Condor Egg. And if you play the Condor Egg free roam event, you'll be paid out an extra 25% Red Dead Online money and roll XP when playing this week. In terms of other bonuses, there will be double XP with the Fort Mercer Call to Arms map that's active from now until November 22nd. Now before we jump into discussions about the Winter 2021 DLC update for Red Dead, let's talk briefly about those free rewards as well as part 2 of our video. Participating in the Condor Egg free roam event this week will reward you with an opportunity to claim a pair of boots, absolutely free for your character, and beyond that we're looking at a reward of 2,000 club XP so you can rank up the Halloween pass faster if you have not completed it yet, because it is your final week to do so. And speaking of the Halloween pass as well, current owners of this pass will be granted an additional 2 rewards. One of those is 2 free shirts of your choice, and the other is 2,000 club XP again. So as far as the login rewards this week, they're kind of small login rewards, and they're just basically there to keep you on the game, even if it's just for a moment, and that's what we have going on currently. But when it comes to the discounts and my recommendations on purchases, if you were planning to make any, we'll get into that a little bit later on. But I do want to pivot over to the real juicy news for the week. I want to talk about the theory of a winter update for Red Dead Online releasing on November 23rd, because I planned to have this video out yesterday, but I figured I would come out with it on the Tuesday update video that we typically do here on the channel, because that's when more people are going to see it, more people are going to be kept up to date, and rather than release it yesterday and kind of repeat myself today, we can just do it all in one video. So 2 updates in a row now we've had recently. That's resulted in those updates and the subsequent event weeks being active for twice their normal time, so 2 weeks instead of 1. And because of this, reputable Rockstar Games insider and enthusiast TezFun2 said that Halloween Pass 2 will not be receiving any extension and that it will still be ending on November 22nd. And you can verify this yourself by checking out Rockstar's most recent Red Dead Online newswire, which I'll also link in the description. But Tez went on record to mention that we may indeed receive the next update on November 23rd, and this is something, while we have had changes to QA Beta 2 for Red Dead Online that you can observe on Steam database, and this is usually a sign of Rockstar testing updates, Tez says that these are no longer used, and he believes the update has long since began its final stage of testing. And we can all see that right now the silence is deafening on Rockstar's Red Dead Online's next DLC update. Where's the announcement? Where are the teasers? Will this in fact be happening? November 23rd would seem too early, as that is only in 8 days, and in the past we've received the Winter Red Dead DLCs in December, and even Moonshiners, for example, totally went against the obvious and the typical from Rockstar, and that came out on a Friday. And of course, while past trends aren't indicative of future plans, the new DLC having a tentative release date of November 23rd seems strange. Now, I won't claim to make any release date predictions, but having said that, if we were to actually get this update next Tuesday, when Tez says that that's a big possibility for, there would be a lot of chatter this upcoming week and weekend. It's almost been a year since Rockstar first teased the Bounty Hunter expansion for Red Dead, and considering we have another week of active bonuses and discounts and free rewards here in-game, then this week surely Rockstar will need to make some announcements. The Red Dead schedule is completely free this week, as we probably won't even receive a newswire today because the event week is extended, so keep your eyes peeled, as the possibility of news coming soon is absolutely there, and who knows, we may even see it today. But If this all were the case, the free rewards we're receiving in game right now would be the final free rewards of the Blood Money update before we receive whatever DLC update Rockstar has planned for us next. And finally, I want to close out this video with some recommendations on purchases for the week, as we have a few things to talk about, and no rush as these offers won't be going away for at least another week. So first, let's talk 30% off all repeaters in game. While eventually one of your end goals as a player ought to be to collect all weapons and of course use what you like, the Lancaster repeater is my personal favorite. The Lancaster deals 42.55 damage and it has the greatest accuracy of any weapon in the repeater class. And this makes it much more reliable than the Litchfield and the Carbine repeaters because they both have considerably worse accuracy in comparison. And I consider this weapon to be like the jack of all trades. Great ammo capacity, great fire rate, reload speed, range, damage range, and more. And while it doesn't excel in any one category particularly, it does hold up in every single one, and this is the obvious choice for any outlaw playing the game. Now we also have a discount for 35% off Criollo horses. The Criollo is a hardy breed that hails from South America, where in 1540 a shipment of purebred Spanish Andalusian stallions were set free as the Spaniards abandoned Buenos Aires, and the feral horse population that resulted was able to live in the extreme heat and cold with little water or grass to graze on. And they're an intelligent breed, averaging 14 to 15 hands high. They have high stamina, and they are the perfect companion for any traveler who's required to go long distances over rough terrain. Having said that, they have sound, hard feet, a strong body, sloping shoulders, and a muscular neck, and you can select either the Marble Sabino Criollo or the Bay Frame Overo Criollo, and you're good to go with one of these best horses in the game. As for other things, collect-a-roll equipment, I recommend you purchase the Pennington Field Shovel, as well as the metal detector so that you can actually take advantage of the roll, and I think with all that said, we're going to wrap things up right there. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best Red Dead Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I just wanted to bring this video for you today to combine 3 things into one. Instead of making 3 different videos, we could talk about basically the extension of this week's discounts bonuses. We could talk about those free rewards that you can claim in game right now. And the third thing we talked about was, of course, upcoming 2021 Red Dead Online DLC update news, which we were going to talk about anyway, so I figured it would make the most sense to do it on Tuesday since that's when the most people are watching videos for Red Dead Online. According to my analytics, no one watches this stuff on Monday, so there was no sense of getting that stuff out then. I could have just waited a day and informed more people. But if you want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on there. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. That being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.